Hey guys, today I am bringing you my review of Jupiter Ascending. Now, if you watched my most anticipated movies list, you know this was very high up on the list. It was number 6. I don't get why I put it so high. Because I thought it was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be good, but oh my god, guys, this movie sucked. Oh my goodness, I am so disappointed. Now, I watched the Schmoes review and they gave it like a they both gave it 2.6. I was like, okay, maybe I could find some enjoyment in this. Then I watched Chris Stuckman's and he gave it a D plus, and I was like, oh shoot. And then I kept on looking at the Rotten Tomatoes score. It's slowly going down. It's going down a lot. As like, oh no. But I still was like, okay, this could be good. At the very least, it could be a guilty pleasure movie. Something I get an enjoyment out of, even though I know it's bad. But, ugh. Now, I will start up with the very few amount of positive things I have with this movie. First of all, out of all the actors in this, Sean Bean and Channing Tatum were the least awful. They weren't like amazing, like spectacular, but they were the best actors in this. They were the best. Their acting was the best in this, and I was like, I cared about their characters, so good. And the last thing, the visuals. This is the most beautiful movie of the year. Like that, the beauty, the cinematography, the visuals. Oh my god. The visuals are the only thing that kept me awake, because there are several points in this movie I closed my eyes and I thought I could go to sleep, but I said, "No, Faith, you were going to stick this out. You were going to watch this whole movie," and by God, I sure did. Now so Sean Bean and Channing Tatum were likable, and the visuals were out of this world. Amazing. Now that's where the goodness starts. First of all, ugh, the acting. Oh my God, Mila Kunis. She's not the greatest actress in the world, but she is capable of. She could be a good comedy actress. She's capable of comedy acting, but as like a a lead in a huge movie like this, no, no. She was bland. Her character was so boring. It's like, I know they were trying to go for like the average character who she learns that she's not as so average as she thought, but at the end of the day, and honestly, her character didn't go through any. She didn't have like any character development. I mean, at the end, she was the same as she was at the end. She was the same from the beginning to end. Maybe something slightly changed, like she was more knowledgeable what was you know, what she was, and all that. But Douglas Booth and the actress who played the sister, I don't know, they were okay, but Eddie Redmayne was terrible, guys. Oh my gosh. Eddie Redmayne was awful. He talked like this. Hello. Oh my god, Eddie Redmayne was so bad, guys. He's an Academy Award nominated actor. Ugh. But I'm not mad at him. First of all actors should have, every great actor has a stink pile, a fart box. Everybody has crap pile movie. I get it, and I'm not blaming him at all. He is not. Eddie Redmayne was awful in this, but he was not at fault. I blame the Wachowskis. Like, what the hell? Eddie Redmayne is such a good actor, and you made him a terrible actor in this movie. Obviously, I have not lost hope in Eddie Redmayne. He was Academy Award nominated, and I will probably, he's like, I can definitely see him pushing out more amazing, many more amazing performances. but Eddie Redmayne was so bad, guys. It breaks my heart to say this. What else was bad? Just the dialogue was, ugh. And like there are parts when they're supposed to be serious, and I giggled, and it's like I was the only one. Ugh. And just the costuming, it was like some of it looked beautiful, like the dresses, they were beautiful, but most of it looked so silly, like the spacesuits they were, like near the end, Mila Kunis was wearing like the spacesuit, and it was like the head part was so big on her, I almost started laughing. And there's this one character, she's just normal looking, and then she has these big old ears. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I didn't start bursting into tears, bursting into laughter. I don't know how I kept that laughter in, but it was hilarious. And the story, it's like, all that happened and then nothing changed. The only thing that happened, all the stuff happened in the movie, and the only thing that happens at the ending really is, Jupiter Jones knows that she owns the Earth. That's really it. Yeah, this movie was, ugh. I was so bored in this movie, guys. It's a sci-fi movie. At the very least, you should be able to be entertained, but I wasn't even entertained. It was so boring. This movie was not good. You know what, Jupiter Ascending, you are so lucky that Boy Next Door came out a couple weeks ago, because you're only my second worst movie of the year. Yeah, this is the second worst movie of the year, right under Boy Next Door. Jupiter Ascending, I'm giving it a 1 out of 5 stars. It's a waste of time. You don't need to see this. Wachowskis, you made The Matrix, which, good for you. And after that, you didn't make anything good. In fact, I think they made V for Vendetta. I haven't seen V for Vendetta, and I still haven't finished The Matrix, but I still know that The Matrix is good. But yeah, they might not have even directed V for Vendetta. But yeah, the Wachowskis they're definitely a one-hit wonder. I don't think now with this, I'm like, yeah, anything they make from here on out, I'm like not gonna see it. Okay, but yeah, it's a 1 out of 5 star movie. Just don't waste your time seeing this movie. See one of those Oscar movies they put in the theaters, Maybe catch up on some of those, Like, go see Whiplash, go see Birdman, heck, go see Still Alice. Don't see Jupiter Ascending. Don't give this movie your money. So yeah, yeah. Alright, bye.